couldn't get up the fucking hill because I'm getting fucking just trying to fight
from
back.
the top of the mountain.
Yeah, like we're just like so indecisive when we fight. That's why we don't wipe anyone.
What?
That's why we never wipe teams. We're so bad offensively. Like we need to start like rushing teams and getting better at fighting.
I mean, I literally called, let's push towards him, let's take the mountain. I'm on the mountainside, literally on the mountainside. Venom's telling me to stop, and I look behind me, and my team is still back on the other.
No one wants to fucking die. No one wants to push. Everyone's a push. Literally, no one wants to push. Everyone's just like sitting on the side of the hill. Like, no one's pushing. Someone has to just fucking balls deep push and die. If I was there, I would have done it, but no one else wants to push. I'm being serious. Like, it's set to destroy can win games. I don't understand. Can you believe that?
Because they're all on the same page.
3 kills, 3 kills. Impact Gaming have had a bit of a rough start here.
Top 5, Shed. Get kills, guys.
What do you think it is that's causing them to kind of have this rut, if you will?
Let's go, guys, let's go.
I'm fucking stuck. Like, what is that? Alright, I need to do my interview stuff anyway. Just wake up, play H1Z1. When I'm not playing H1, I'll usually be playing Fortnite or hanging out with Hannah, and yeah, I mean, not much, just a typical life. Sometimes I go meet up with the guys at the Rio, and then we have the scrim practices on Monday and Tuesday, which is fun. But yeah, just wake up, H1 gaming, trolling Twitch, things like that.
There's a lot of times when like Flame was doing his own thing and we were really playing as a team.
Yeah, I fucked up. I got picked. I don't know why the fuck I hopped.
And like, he doesn't really hang out. He lives with his girlfriend, so he's not really around a lot. Because right now we're like co-workers. We don't really hang out unless we scrim and stuff.
Me and Hannah, my girlfriend, were planning on moving and getting something like long before I even knew if I was in a pro league. So after I stopped playing for Echo Fox, didn't seem like I was gonna really be playing much H1Z1 anymore, and it was cool that she didn't really seem to care at all, and she was around through the whole thing and supported me no matter what. So, no, they're still, are they popping off? 2 kills. Right now, I'm really confident in our team right now after the past like 4 or 5 days of practice, and even the second game of this past week was a really good game. Everyone played well, including oh, okay, well, I didn't play so well. I died to bombs and died on rotation, but we had a game plan going into the second game after the first game was rough.
It's really hard to have a player that wants to shot call, and it's when you really want to shot call, you're always observing the plays when you're just supposed to listen to the caller. So I think that got in the way of a lot of things.
I want you to get some ravioli after. You guys get some ravioli after the games?
If we get top 3, I'll buy you ravioli.
Oh shit! Yeah, the nicest ravioli in town.
You got me fucked
up. You can eat my meatloaf.
We're going for a meatloaf dinner.
Right on.
Dead in cop car, dead in cop car. Dead in the cop car.
Gonna get a chance, and then qtVenom's gonna get eliminated by Nad. Looking for Blank, looks like he finds him. Nad gonna eliminate Blank as well. Now we're going to see Mig just get ripped to shreds. No way.
And what's the plan now going into round 2?
Slay out.
Okay.
Get 20 kills.
All right.
And now it's Echo Fox with 3, and Impact, it's just CBKFlame. Will he be able to go out with a bang? Helmet gonna be ripped off here, leaving him very vulnerable, and just like that, it is going to be Echo Fox that comes out on top. Impact gave only 2 points the first. This right here shows that there is a skill gap in H1. These guys are playing consistently, they're holding it down, the RNG isn't there. There are teams that are just clearly playing the meta better.
So we're just trying to figure out how to right the ship and start doing well. On Thursday, we made a tough decision. As a team, we thought a roster change was necessary. We just didn't feel like Flame was really a team player at the time. In game and out of game, we just kind of felt like we needed a new 5th. He liked to argue. I know he meant well, but at the end of the day, he did argue, so it kind of got frustrating, right?
It's hard because I grew a relationship with Flame, right? And I think it was just brought up as a group. It was more of how the group can stay as whole. It always felt like it wasn't us 5. It was never that 5, you know what I mean? Like always together. I don't know, how can I say, like his comments, his, I don't know, it was just something that wasn't healthy. And that led to a decision.
You want to wait, Cutie? You got to just know where we're going. We can't just drive in that we don't know.
I knew where I was going, right?
Us playing Wednesday and then Thursday not having them, right? It changed, right? Like at the end of the day, like it was 4. Then there was like 4 left, and how we dealt with that was always like scouting, looking for somebody that would fit that spot.
Dave, what are you gonna play on? You gonna do what I did? Buy like a $30 table?
Yeah. From the mat. Do you want to go?
I think Tipsy has a really good shot. He has really a passion for the game. Even though he didn't get in Pro League, he's been grinding every scrim and just putting in the hours. He's always like really close and like playing like a really close teammate, like getting into team fights together, and I don't know, I think it'll be good.
He has Lien experience. He's been in the scene. He played back in Z1. He's been in the scene for a long time. When I very first started playing competitive, I played with Tipsy, so.
It's something that I never saw coming, but at the same time, I know what to do, like when it comes to do my job.
This is you, huh? That's a tree you're healing now, huh?
Is this you?
Yeah.
Alright, brother.
It's just only gonna help us because we're all gonna be on the same page. Honestly, there's not gonna be no ups and downs, no thinking of why we're here, why we're there. It's just gonna be sync. It's gonna be there. I think so.